Hello. My name's Simon Jacobs. Welcome to Adventures in Pop. This is episode 192, as I'm sure you well know. And you are frighteningly welcome. So it's lovely to see you. Let's get started straight away. I've got a new single. I want to talk about the fourth release from my current set of more dancey inspired tracks. This one is called Stir the Pot. It's out on Friday. That will be Friday the 15th of November. And this one, as I did kind of rather set up last week in the previous episode, this one is a disco song, rather strangely about a man who's very much in the news at the moment, one Donald Trump. So I wrote this ages ago, but it was written with a view to basically what the song says is, "I hope you go away soon and never come back." So, as you can see, none of my dreams have come true. I am suffering inside, but obviously I'm being terribly professional and trying not to cry while I talk to you, because that would be, well, pointless in the end, really. And obviously, I'm British. I don't have any say in this matter. This is all my opinion. I don't vote in America. Obviously not. I'm here in London. I'm looking at it from afar, just thinking, oh Lord, this is going to be tricky. So obviously, I would have much preferred the very different outcome that I thought might be on the cards, but obviously wasn't. So we've got to be honest, we've got to just say one thing right up front. Whatever our views are of the big orange man, he won, and he won bigly, in a way that I don't think most people could have predicted. But we just got to get over ourselves and, work out what to do, for next time round. Okay, so there's no point trying to pretend that hundreds of millions of people acted irrationally. They were rational. They made their decision. It's a decision that I don't like. What can we do? What we can do is write songs about those people that we don't like very much, and get them aired as publicly as possible. So I think that is one thing we genuinely can do, is to make our views known through the medium of music. So let me tell you a little bit about this song, Stir the Pot. I think it was inspired by, I think I was just listening to a podcast or something, and somebody mentioned that the newest album by Jessie Ware was more of a disco kind of confection thing. And so I remember going off to listen to it on Spotify or whatever streaming platform it was. And I just picked out a few of the tracks from this Jessie Ware album. And immediately I just thought, number one, it's good and I like it. Number two, I can do this. And by the time I got to about the second or third song, I was beginning to formulate my own disco song. And I wanted to do a disco track that really had all the kind of disco flourishes, strings, a big run into a chorus, kind of falsetto voices, just making sure that it kind of ticked off some of those kind of, disco dance must-haves as it went along. And when I started writing it, I can remember quite clearly I was not writing a disco track about Donald Trump. I think the whole Donald Trump thing kind of just happened a bit spontaneously. I didn't mean to do it, but once I'd got into writing the lyrics, I found myself having great difficulty at not writing about Donald. I mean, it sounds crazy, but it was very clearly wanting to be written. So a whole bunch of verses and then a big chorus. And I was very pleased with just how big and disco-y it sounded, which of course was in fact really my aim. And also the other thing that was interesting, because every verse, and there are four of them, end on a line about, because you like to stir the pot. It was just useful that there were lots of rhymes with pot. So I didn't get too stuck trying to make up really ridiculous rhyming patterns, because Pot's quite an easy word to rhyme with. So once I've written it, I thought, well, that needs to be released. Then I thought, why not release it in time for, picking up this whole election in America? Whether he's won or not won, the track remains, relevant, as it is my view on an individual, whether he's in power or not in power. I was hoping for not, kind of everything, can you? So don't be cross with me for wishing him away. That's just quite normal, really. He's not my favourite guy, but instead just listen to the track, enjoy the track. I've done a video, of course. The video makes it quite clear who it's about, just in case anybody had any doubts, because obviously Stir the Pot, what the hell? I mean, is it a cooking video? Is it a cooking track? I don't think so. So I'm going to leave it with you right here, right now. This is out on Friday. I'm quite excited to bring you the world exclusive right now of Stir the Pot, the fourth track from the album that is going to be called Might As Well Dance. Take it away.
I know the game that you play. You've been doing it day after day. You light the fire and wait till it's hot, 'cause you like to stir the pot. Oh, I've seen the glee on your face, and then you're gone without a trace. You swear to God that it's true, but it's not, 'cause you like to stir the pot. You don't care what trouble you bring. You're not aware of that kind of thing. You love the bad reputation you've got, 'cause you like to stir the pot. Oh, want a bit of the spotlight. That's the kind of life that you choose. You want a bit in the limelight. You wanna be part of the news. I think it's high time you were gone. Time you went back to the place that you came from. Time that you stopped causing us pain. Time to turn around and never come back again. You're the unreliable witness for plenty to say, but it's none of your business. What kind of twisted mind have you got? 'Cause you like to stir the pot. Some people love to build and create, but you prefer to destroy and to hate. You see the world as one continuous plot. Well, you like to stir the pot. You're so fragile, so easily hurt, dragging everybody down in the dirt. You backed yourself into a dangerous spot, 'cause you like to stir the pot. Oh, you want a bit of the spotlight.